All right, so I just want to start off by saying that this video is going to be a serious video where I'm talking about my future, the future of this channel, and a couple other personal things. Now, I know this is a very small channel and this most likely won't get any views, but at least I can look back at it and say, hey, at least I tried. So if you're new to the channel, hi. My name is Superhero Force, and that's me. But if you're one of my 24 subscribers, you're probably wondering why I was uploading different videos from what I originally upload, and why'd I delete all of them. Let's start with the breakdown series. Now, if you didn't know, yeah, I made a breakdown series to where I would break down the episodes and, kind of tell you guys what connected and what didn't. But I didn't really go deep into it because I wanted people to figure that out on their own. But when I was doing these, they just didn't really feel right, And it's because I've always wanted someone else to break down, if someone was that interested in my storyline enough to really break down to find out certain things and how certain things connected and have theories and all that. I'm gonna just be straight up and honest. I've always liked that people did that, with the Spider-Man breakdowns, the Avengers breakdowns, and all those breakdowns I used to watch when I was younger, and I thought it was really cool. And so when I made my own storyline, I was just gonna sit here and wait until someone found enough interest in my storyline to break it down, because believe me, my story, it goes way deeper than what meets the eye. I've spent a lot of time writing this. I spent years rewriting this multiple times, and now it's perfect. I like it. And the funny thing is, after all the restarts and all the setbacks, I still have love for this. And just a quick little backstory, I made Superhero Force and Spider Teen and all the storylines that are going to come in the future. I made all of that back in May 31st of 2021. That's when all of this started. And the series Spider Teen was actually named The Corrupted Spider-Verse or Corruption. Those are the two different names that I used before I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to call it Spider Teen because that's what his name was originally that I came up with back in 2021. I guess the main reason why I was calling the series different names is because I wanted to keep his name mysterious. I don't know why. I don't know, but I changed it to Spider Teen, and it's gonna stay like that. But I do plan on using Corruption for a different film, but we'll talk about that some other time. And if you go to my channel and you go to about this channel or more info or whatever it's called, you can see that this channel was made back in 2025. The reason for that is because I deleted my old channel. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that I did wrong that I was 13 when I started it, so I didn't really know too much about YouTube. I was just kind of posting videos, and a lot of that channel's subscribers came from shorts. And if you know anything about YouTube in general and how shorts and long form content work, you would know that shorts can really negatively impact your channel when you're trying to do long form. And then once I realized 90% of my subscribers came from shorts, I was like, oh man. And I tried to just I tried to delete my shorts to see if that would help, but I just ended up losing subscribers. I would lose 2 subscribers a day, and I had over 1,000, and I was lose subscribers. So I was like, okay, you know what? It's probably best if I just restart. And that's what I did. And that's why when you go to my channel information or more info, whatever, once you go there, you'll see that this channel was made in 2025. And yeah, and back to the reason why I deleted my breakdown videos is me breaking it down is I didn't break it down to where every hidden detail, because there's a lot of hidden details, but I just want someone else to do it. Like, I want to see if someone finds my story that interesting to where they'll go and break it down and find out things that are hidden, or, predict what's going to happen in the next episode or the next season or the next just film in general, like that's, what I wanted. And I guess like the main reason why I broke it down isn't for the simple fact of trying to help people understand it. I guess I wanted to be more active on this channel. I wanted to have more videos and get more people to watch my videos by uploading more. And even though I do like talking about it, because like if I had a conversation with someone about my storyline, obviously I wouldn't tell them everything. But if they had questions about the characters or just about the baseline of the storyline, I would love to talk about that, because I do love my storyline. And when I say storyline, I mean the whole thing. Like, I have an entire universe, an entire storyline created that I just still have to show. It's just, as of right now, the only thing I can really work on is Spider Team, because of some living conditions and the lack of software that I really need. So as of right now, I can really only work on Spider Team, but that doesn't mean I'm not doing anything in the background. Like, I still write some characters, I still work on the storyline, and I do that to have them ready for the future when I'm ready to film them. So that's what I mean when I say storyline. And is there going to be someone who's going to break down the whole thing once I am finished, or if I get finished? I hope so. I hope there's at least one person out there who like breaks it down or makes a video breaking it down and just points out some details that I honestly don't think anybody else would really notice. And with that being said, that's the reason why I deleted my breakdown videos. If you even saw them, I really doubt it though. Now on to the next videos that I deleted. Recently, I decided that I was going to start this series called SHF Battle, where I would have characters like Sonic and Bumblebee fight, and that's what I did. I'll show a little clip right here. I think the reason why I did this was for the exact same reason of why I started to do breakdown videos. I thought that, hey, I could do these videos, maybe my channel would get a little bit of a boost. And at the same time though, I did think it was a good idea, because having Sonic and Bumblebee, or Spider-Man and Sonic, or just other characters that I was gonna have, or that I had planned to fight, I thought that would be a pretty interesting video to watch. But then I started to realize, man, this just doesn't feel right, because the core reason of why I wanted to do it in the first place is to be more active, to try to get people to watch more of my videos, or just to watch my video in general. Because in a way it felt like I was false advertising, because I was making those videos, the breakdown videos and then the SHF battle videos, I was making those videos to get more people to come to my channel and to watch my Spider Team series, like to watch my storyline videos. And it just felt wrong. Like, it felt like I was gonna drag in the wrong audience again, maybe not with the breakdown videos, but like with the SHF videos, the SHF battle videos, those it just felt wrong. I was definitely gonna attract the wrong audience, and then they were more likely to only watch the SHF battles and not the storyline at all. And this channel is strictly, for storylines. I make up my own storylines and I present it to the world if they ever see it. But yeah, that's the reason why I deleted the SHF battle videos. Now on to the title of this video. Okay, so I'm giving myself one more year of YouTube. One more year. And the reason why I'm only giving myself one more year is because I just feel like I've been doing this for a bit too long. And not in terms of I'm tired of it or anything. It's because the amount of setbacks that I've had, and the amount of times that I've just been lazy, and all the times I've restarted, it really affected not only the chances that I've had with YouTube, but it also affected my mental health a lot. And it's been a continuous cycle for the past 5 years. 5 years, man. 5 years. There's been many times where I would limit myself and, not upload and limit my creativity in my videos. And that's why I've restarted, and sometimes things just wouldn't make sense because back then I didn't really write things down. I didn't start doing that until 2024. And I just think one more year, just one more chance to really see what I can do would be enough time. I talked to my mom about it, and yeah, I think 1 year is fair enough. And after this year, if I'm not really seeing progress with this channel, I have to step away, maybe permanently. And that's because I just feel like I've wasted too much time. I started this when I was 13. Bro, I'm 19 now. Oh man. Oh, those setbacks really set me back. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine, right? I think it's best if I focus on the here and now and not the past nor the future, because I can only control what I do now. And what I want to do is improve myself and my videos. And you might be asking, okay, so what's the goal? What are you aiming for during your 1 year journey? Honestly, I thought about it for a little bit, and I think a reasonable amount is between 10,000 and 15,000 subs. I feel like around that would be a reasonable amount for me to keep going, because then I'm really seeing progress. And on top of that, that would really prove to me that this is possible. And for a person who has been optimistic most of their lives, lately I really haven't been. I don't know, I haven't been the same. But I've always had that little bit of faith to keep me going. And that's why I still make videos. And the big question is it even possible for me to reach 1,000 again? I don't know. I do think it is. I've always thought that anything you put your mind to, if you put enough work into it, enough time, then you can accomplish anything. Now, do I know if I'll have between 10 to 15,000 subscribers, or do I know if I'm even going to reach 1,000? No, I don't know. But I do believe I can. I do believe if I put in so much more effort into my videos and put in the time, then I will be able to do it. And when it comes to trying to accomplish things, you really have to believe you can do it. Not just say it. You literally have to believe, strongly believe that you can do it. And you also have to just accept the fact that it could take time. And I guess that's where I went wrong a lot of times. I was so worried about the future and worried what might not happen or what might happen, that I would try to do other things and try to rush the process. But it takes time. It just takes time. So ultimately, do I believe it's possible for me to hit between 10,000 and 15,000? Yeah. Yeah, I do believe it's possible. And like I said, when and if I do hit it, I will keep going. I will keep grinding, and I will continue to upload videos. And if I don't, I'll sadly have to step away. But that's okay, because at least I can look back at it a year from now and be like, hey, you tried, man. You tried. And no one can ever take that away from you. But at the same time, would I still feel like kind of a failure? Yeah, pretty much. Because not only did I waste massive amounts of time in the past, it would be once you fail at something that you've been working on for a long time, it would be dang, I really failed. I really failed, and I could have worked so much more harder at it. And this is for the people who want to start YouTube or if you're around my age where I first started, listen, there's always going to be setbacks. There's always going to be something trying to hold you back. And, it gets tiring. Trust me, I know it gets really tiring, but you have to keep going. And make sure you surround yourself with people who genuinely care about what you do, and around people who will genuinely support you, not just people who would go click the subscribe button and then not watch any of your videos. You need people in your life to where they're full on supporting you, because those type of people truly believe in you, and they will be honest with you, and shoot, they might even try to help. And it's always important to know who you surround yourself with, because trust me, surrounding yourself with the wrong people could really set you back, especially when it comes to family or friends, because you're around them so much that you don't even focus on what you want to do. And it's man, you just need people in your life who will tell you, hey, get up and get back to work. And even if you don't have any friends, or you just don't talk to your family that much, it is possible to do by yourself without telling anybody. But you just have to make sure that what you want to do, you love it. You genuinely love doing it. And I know sometimes there's going to be those days you don't feel like getting out of bed. It takes some discipline. I'm not going to lie, it does take some discipline. But if you genuinely love the project that you're working on, and you let no one else tell you different, you're unstoppable. Now, with all that being said, here are my current stats. And then in 1 year, I'll make another video comparing my stats to see how far we really got. And the plan is to make maybe 1 or 2 episodes a week. And that's because I plan on making them longer. Right now, they're between 5 and 10 minutes. I plan on making them at least 30 to 40 minutes, or at least 30 minutes, and make sure they're heavily edited. Make sure I don't miss anything. And during the week, I'll be writing, working on the storyline, but I'll also be working on my other channel, which is a skit channel. I make skits in this game called Animal Company. It's a VR game. It's really fun. You should try it out if you haven't. Also, not sponsored, by the way. I just think it's a really fun game to play. But only in private lobbies. Public lobbies, people are just...
You stupid
Yeah. Anyway, but that channel is mainly focused on skits, because sometimes I get really funny ideas, at least ideas that I think are funny. So yeah, and I don't necessarily have a sub goal for that channel, because I do post my videos, or I remix my videos as shorts, and that's because I don't really care as much about shorts being on that channel, because that's a skit channel. So I don't really care as much as I would care if I posted shorts on this channel. But since I do post shorts on that channel, I should probably set a higher goal, a higher sub goal, because I'm more likely to get more subs on that channel than this channel. So these are my official 1 year goals. So I'm gonna try to get between 10 and 15,000 on this channel, and I'm gonna try to get 30 to 35,000 subscribers on my other channel. And I'm also gonna try to lose 60 pounds, because as of right now, I only weigh 250, which isn't that bad, but I just want to be more healthier. But those are my 3 1 year goals that I am going to work so hard at to try to complete. And this is my first time in a long time that I've grinded really hard and didn't lose focus. So with all that being said, future me, I know you're watching this. Did we do it?